Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. What wisdom can you find that is greater than kindness? No man has any natural authority over his fellow men. We are born weak, we need strength; helpless, we need aid; foolish, we need reason. All that we lack at birth, all that we need when we come to man's estate, is the gift of education. Gratitude is a duty which ought to be paid, but which none have a right to expect. The person who has lived the most is not the one with the most years, but the one with the richest experiences. Nature never deceives us. It is we who deceive ourselves. I may be no better, but at least I am different.
Our greatest evils flow from ourselves.
The world of reality has its limits. The world of imagination is boundless. It is unnatural for a majority to rule, for a majority can seldom be organized and united for specific action, and a minority can.
Insults are the arguments employed by those who are in the wrong.
You forget that the fruits belong to all, and that the land belongs to no one. Free people, remember this maxim: we may acquire liberty, but it is never recovered if it is once lost. Happiness, a good bank account, a good cook, and a good digestion. Every man has the right to risk his own life in order to preserve it. Has it ever been said that a man who throws himself out the window to escape from a fire is guilty of suicide? People who know little are usually great talkers, while men who know much say little. Man was born free, and he is everywhere in chains. The English think they are free. They are free only during the election of members of Parliament. Plant and your spouse plants with you. Weed and you weed alone. Absolute silence leads to sadness. It is the image of death. Our will is always for our own good, but we do not always see what that is. We are born, so to speak, twice over, born into existence and born into life, born a human being and born a man. Those that are most slow in making a promise are the most faithful in the performance of it. It is too difficult to think nobly when one thinks only of earning a living. We should not teach children the sciences, but give them a taste for them. Falsehood has an infinity of combinations, but truth has only one mode of being. I undertake the same project as Montaigne, but with an aim contrary to his own, for he wrote his essays only for others, and I write my reveries only for myself. How many famous and high-spirited heroes have lived a day too long? Remorse sleeps during prosperity, but awakes bitter consciousness during adversity. Whoever blushes is already guilty. True innocence is ashamed of nothing. Heroes are not known by the loftiness of their carriage. The greatest braggarts are generally the merest cowards. I have resolved on an enterprise that has no precedent and will have no imitator. I want to set before my fellow human beings a man in every way true to nature, and that man will be myself.